for Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. It's Grand Bahama's best talk show, highlighting all of the positive things happening in Freeport.
Look forward to our special guests each week that will tell you about events, activities, and initiatives that are making a remarkable impact on our community.
You'll also hear from local business owners and get a heads up on deals and special promotions. It's time to Focus Forward.
Good morning and welcome back to Grand Bahama's Best Talk Show, Focus Forward, sponsored by the Invest Grand Bahama unit of the Grand Bahama Port Authority. My name is Glendia Sweeting, Business Development Officer at GBPA, and I am joined by my co-host, Alex Thompson, Public Affairs Officer. I was about to call you Executive Director. She has so many hats and names.
So many hats. Could you not tell
But you
the
are
name?
Alex Thompson, right?
I am Alex Thompson.
Okay.
I am the fashionista public affairs
Yeah,
officer.
I see that from this beautiful
Yes,
blouse today.
You know where this came from?
Where?
Downtown.
Awesome.
Freeport, where they have the best local shopping. And we're starting off the holiday season, so I had to get going.
Okay, this is November.
This is November.
This is the month of saying thank yous and thanks and all of that good stuff.
And thank you for being downtown. I was going to tell you that. So, if you want all this fashion going on, you have to come downtown. I'm not going to tell you the name of the store. You want to know why? I want you to walk around downtown to all the
go to all the stores.
we have. Exactly. And said, did you give Alex that shirt on Thursday at Focus Forward? That's what it's all about.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for being with us here again on Focus Forward. We always enjoy having you each week. And today we're going to be talking about community policing. And this is a show that we talked about several weeks ago.
Exactly.
We've been wanting to do this for quite some time. And so we're very, very happy because we have some special guests with us. And I feel very safe.
You feel
I feel,
safe?
yes.
Listen,
we have the assistant commissioner here in the room.
There you go.
We have the chief superintendent with us. I feel very, very
we
safe.
have extra officers, and you know what? I've been told they're armed. So
Oh, really?
we don't have to worry about anybody.
Please
coming
be
in
on
here.
your best behavior. Thank you so much. So again, thanks for joining us. Of course, you can catch Focus Forward on television, ZNS Television Network, on Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. and Tuesday evenings at 9:30 p.m. We're also live right now on
That's it.
Power 104 and KISS 96
That's
FM
it.
and Facebook Live.
And Facebook Live.
Yes.
Don't forget, WhatsApp your friend, your family member, let them know because we got a great prize we're giving away to do. And we're talking to the police. And there's more stuff on the second half of the show.
A lot.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
WhatsApp them under the table. Log on Facebook. Let's get going.
All right, so let's get right to it. So today it's all about community policing, and of course, we always want to know everything that's happening here around the city of Freeport. And of course, we want to welcome the Assistant Commissioner of the Royal Bahamas Police Force, Mr. Samuel Butler. Welcome to Focus Forward.
Thank you very much. Delighted being here.
It's
All right,
great to have
awesome.
you.
And also along with him, we want to welcome Chief Superintendent Loretta Mackey. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great having you guys. So let's get down to it because we have a lot of questions, right?
I have a lot of questions.
Yes.
Even though she said
All
to be
right.
on my best behavior.
Okay.
Let's
So
get
the
going.
Bahamas is considered to be, very generally speaking, the Bahamas is considered to be a very safe destination
We are
for
safe.
tourism. Yes, we are.
Very much.
Very safe destination for tourism. And then, of course, Grand Bahama, in particular, very safe for its residents. We're all very comfortable here. So as we begin to talk about this safe environment, could you tell us a little bit about the role that the Royal Bahamas Police Force plays in ensuring that every day is a good, safe day for its residents?
Good. We're certainly delighted to talk about police and policing. That is certainly our primary goal and objective, keeping communities safe. And our role in doing it is very, very simple. We are guided by, through our Commissioner Policing Plan. And straight up front, three of our plans deal directly with being in touch with our community, from just generally preventing and reducing criminal activities to managing public spaces and traffic, and certainly interacting with our youth and young adults. And they basically are three of our priorities that we actually believe as directly relate to the general citizen of our country. And we are engaging each one of those tenants very seriously, and we are experiencing the reduction that we desire based on working that plan.
Okay, well, those are the great ideas here for the entire country. Now, I'm very selfish. I don't know if you've, known that about me. So I want to know specifically, what are some of the challenges that you've been facing in Grand Bahama, and how are you dealing with them? Ms. Mackey.
One of the challenges I would have said that was tackled as soon as our assistant commissioner came into office in January was having all the motorists have their vehicles licensed. We had quite a number of them out driving without the license plate, or those persons who had the license plate didn't go back to road traffic and collected them. So that was a problem too. So you have persons who probably got in an accident and they were able to drive off without being properly identified. And so that was tackled, and he always talked about the broken window theory. So we addressed the small things so that they don't expand. And so that is one of the things that we would have done to ensure public safety, that the roads are there. And we have our traffic officers out there who's being led by Superintendent Jeremy Henfield, who's very able. And so he's in the school zones for those persons who are late trying to get to work, and so they're speeding. It's only 50 miles per hour.
They're working very hard, by the way, because no longer than this morning and yesterday evening, if I might add, the officers were on the road.
Of
so
course.
I do recall, and if I remember correctly, at least once a month or once every other month, I would notice that there would be officers on the road checking. And they did a fantastic job, by the way, at the back-to-school season, where they were present and available consistently. Well, certainly in the area that my son goes to school. And so, yeah, but that's good. That's good, because motorists...
It's a great thing, because,
motorists get crazy
it
sometimes.
reminds me to slow down.
Yes.
Please,
When
Alex.
that officer pulled me over, did you know how fast you were going? I thought I was going the speed limit. No, ma'am. Driver's license and insurance, please. And I said, but y'all are really doing a good job.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you're
they
still
are.
getting this ticket.
But it's very important for the presence to be able to see the police. And I think another thing that I wanted to mention to you as well, Chief Superintendent Mackey, is the fact that I know some time ago the Royal Bahamas Police Force would have partnered with the Port Authority to do some customer service training as well. And that has also been one of the things that I've been checking on in particular, every time I have to engage a police officer for any reason. I want to know what the service is like. So tell us a little bit about that as well. How is it? How well do you believe your officers are serving the public in terms of customer service? Because we are your customers.
Yes, we have the external and internal customers, but let's deal with the external customers, and that's you. So I'm still checking and doing a survey every time I get an opportunity. I would call the various stations, see how they would answer the phone, and then we go in to observe, see how they greet the customers. And so we try to make ourselves available and open if there's any query or any complaints, that they're able to come in so that we can address them. It's important that we give Grand Bahama quality service. They deserve the best, and that's why we're here. So we are visible in every aspect, and service is our number one priority.
Service,
wonderful.
she mentioned service. I love service. I got to ask you, again, I'm a sucker for downtown. But, the holiday season is coming up. Everyone's going to be out. We're going to have a lot of late shopping nights sponsored by the Downtown Freeport Business Association. I have to plug my group. But I want to know specifically, how are you going to keep our shoppers safe during the holiday season? And what are some tips that you can give to our shoppers this year to be safe, especially downtown, of course?
Certainly. By no way the police organization can, but any police organization can police any community without being connected with the community. And so when we talk about community policing, first by design, it is the ability for the police to collaborate and to engage the community. And so specifically, you talk about policing downtown, and we can assure you that you will have heavy police presence in that area. And not just only because of Christmas, but obviously, we will actually expand on it during the Christmas season. We are connected with the Downtown Business Association. We have reasonable time of dialogue, listening to their needs. But the police would be playing their role, and the Downtown Association, like every other business owner and members of community, will play their role on some simple things in terms of being able to ensure that, particularly during the after evenings, that you have proper lighting from your specific store, Generally, for the public spaces, we will be paying attention to make sure to engage the right entities to ensure that lighting is available, to ensure that the persons who are commuting can see and be aware of their surroundings. We will continue to engage with the business community in terms of talking purposely and privately to them in terms of how to secure their property, and specifically exchange of heavy cash, being involved with helping them move their cash flow from point A to point B as it becomes necessary. The police department is here to serve the community. We are here for you,
Right.
the community. And so, as you are desirous of engaging us, we're open to you, and we have been doing that all year long.
And I'm sure we appreciate that. And there is something that you touched on, and Alex, you brought it up, and then the assistant commissioner then began to talk about it a little bit in terms of downtown. And I think it's just a quick touch point and something that I wanted to ask about. So very recently, there has been one or two incidences downtown where persons may have gotten in some sort of altercation, and some of the business owners are very concerned. And so I know also last week, Saturday, I had a personal experience with one of the events that was happening downtown where vagrancy has become, it's just getting a little bit out of hand. We were able to manage, however, we really didn't have the assistance that we needed. The particular event didn't have its own security, and we just wanted persons at the event to feel safe. So we called over to the station, they sent a car by, and then that kind of calmed things down. But I want to know specifically, what are some of the things that you guys are doing other than just working with the Downtown Association? Are there any things that you guys are doing to be able to help that downtown community and those business owners truly feel safe and secure? Because downtown is the heartbeat of the city, and that is where we're trying to drive traffic. And so, you know, what are some of the things that you guys have in mind to ensure that that area is covered? We're downtown right now.
We downtown right now. I tell you, I'm here to find it out.
Yeah, we just would like to know. We'd like to know.
Certainly. We've already devised a strategic plan of the patrol downtown. And we did not only just leave it up to the junior officers. We have special senior officers patrol, and I know, based on the reporting back, that's going extremely well, where they do not just drive by a store, but they're stopping, getting out of their vehicles, interacting with the store owners, acting with the other workers in the store. And I thought that is giving us an added boost to what we would want to see, and particularly senior officers, we like to say officers in khaki, taking the lead and guiding the younger patrol men and women along. And so that is one of the major initiatives that we've actually put in place, and I think that's going extremely well.
That's fantastic.
I'm going to call you should I have any problem. And outside of me, any of our business downtown, other than 911, because I'm pretty sure I don't want to clog up 911 with calling for a vagrant. But the other day I had a gentleman just laying down outside of the store because he's like, this is where I'm laying now. Where do I call? What number do I call? What number do all of our business owners call, other than 911?
350. You can call 350-3014 through 8.
Okay.
So sometimes you call the 911, it might go to a different route
line,
and
right.
a different line. So if you call the 350-3014 5, 6, 7, or 8, you will get some service.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's good.
And let me add, I know in preparation for the Christmas season, I know it's ready on my desk, rolled out through an initiative from the Central Division Commander. All the business owners for the downtown specifically will be called for a meeting later this week. And a part of that initiative is to share and to open up chat groups that, just as you said, we can get away from the telephone. You can send me a social media contact,
Awesome.
and
Okay.
all of that will be rolled in. So I think we are definitely on the good road.
Well, I'm happy to hear that you guys are doing some great innovative things, and that is very, very different and much appreciated. I'm sure the business owners downtown would appreciate that. And definitely, Alex, as the Assistant Commissioner mentioned, the Downtown Freeport Business Association is in touch with the Royal Bahamas Police Force. And so there could be some good synergy happening here for more great things to happen.
Good dialogue.
Yeah, yes,
exactly.
yes. And I know the Downtown Association is very intimate with those business owners, and they can probably share even more information with you guys as you work on your program. So, you know, keep them close.
That's what we're going
Keep
to
them
do.
close. Yeah, definitely. So thank you guys so much for being with us today. Please don't be strangers. Come back. Let us know all of the great things that you guys are doing. I know sometimes people look at you and they see the, you know, the uniforms and, you know, everybody
you're
is
all
just
stuffy
fixed
and-
in.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it's good to know that you guys are planning. You have some great initiatives on the table. You're keeping us safe. Grand Bahama is one of the, in my opinion, one of the safest islands
biased, but it's
here
okay.
in the Bahamas. We're always going to be biased. We love
Always.
Grand Bahama. We love
Yeah,
Freeport.
we love Freeport.
But you guys do a fantastic job of keeping
Thank
it
you.
that way, and we appreciate that. It's a great place to live, work, play. You know, Grand Bahama is fantastic, and you guys help us to have that. So thank you so much. If you haven't heard it, thank you. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We have a second segment coming up. We have the featured business of the day that's here with us, and we have a fantastic event.
Yes, we do.
And great prizes to give away. So, of course, you don't want to go anywhere as we go into this break, but we will be right back right after this.
Business or looking to expand and grow an existing business, the Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau can help. We are your complete business resource center, offering a one-stop shop service to aspiring entrepreneurs and existing business owners. Did you know that most startup businesses fail within the first 3 to 5 years as a result of poor planning, insufficient funding, and lack of basic business management skills and training? The Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau offers a wealth of resources, information, and support to help entrepreneurs avoid costly mistakes, make wise choices, and plan effectively for a successful business venture. Why risk becoming a statistic? Helping entrepreneurs realize their goals of successful business ownership while working with existing businesses to remain competitive and profitable is what we do. Visit or call us today for more information on how the Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau can help you. Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau, empowering licensees.
If you could live one day over and over again, would it be that time you swam with the dolphins? Would it be that moment you hit a hole in one? Or would it be a moment that you haven't lived yet? Experience the magic and splendor of Grand Bahama Island. The beauty of the Bahamas with a quiet sophistication unmatched in the Caribbean. Experience life. The grand life. Grand Bahama Island. Imagine the possibilities.
Welcome back, and thanks for staying on the pulse right here with us on Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama of the Grand Bahama Port Authority. We had a fantastic first segment.
We did.
We had the Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Samuel Butler, and the Chief Superintendent
That's it.
of Police, Mrs. Loretta Mackey. And we had a great discussion about community policing. We learned all about what they're doing. And of course, you know, the holiday season is coming up, but they're keeping Grand Bahama safe. So don't worry, guys.
That's it.
This is a great, safe, secure place to be. But we have a wonderful second segment, and we got to get started.
We do. You
But
know,
what
we
are we
have-
giving away?
You know, we have. Listen. This is what we're giving away. Okay. I can't win this prize, honey. Disguise your voice and call. But this is a great. this is a $50 gift certificate from your next. So listen. I love fashion, and if you love fashion the way I love fashion, and I have a heart for downtown, but I do love you next, so I'll tell you that I do. So we're going to take our first caller today at KISS 96.1 FM, and that number is 352-7440. And if you are a first caller, yeah, and not my husband, you will get this $50 gift certificate. So get on your phones and get dialing right now.
Okay, fantastic. You definitely want to call KISS 96 352-7440 and win that prize. First call, and hopefully we can mention who that winner is going to be before we get to the end of the show. So today, we're going to be talking with our featured business and also the retail manager at Unexo, Miss Nikki Waugh. Nikki, welcome to Focus Forward.
Hi, thanks for having us back.
It's great to have you.
And we also have our featured business, Mr. Jarrell Wilson, the president of Specialty Kitchen and Bath.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now, I'm really excited to talk to Mr. Wilson because he has gifted us a $200 gift certificate that can go towards the purchase of kitchen or bathroom countertops.
Cabinets, all countertops.
I should have called in sick
Yes.
today.
Yes,
I should have called in sick.
Now,
so I
this
could
is
call
the
on
catch.
phone.
It was such a great gift, and he has so much great information to share in terms of what he's also doing with Kelly's. He'll tell us a little bit about that.
Yes.
But we're going to save that wonderful big package for next week. So that means if you want to win that $200 gift certificate, if you're planning on doing a renovation with your bathroom or your kitchen or whatever, it could definitely help you. But you have to be able to tune in next
I think
week.
I'm coming down with something. I may not be in next week, dear.
So, Mr. Wilson, tell me a little bit about Specialty Kitchen and Bath, your business. What is it that you offer to the Grand Bahama community?
Oh, thanks for asking. We're a kitchen and bath company. We've been in business since 2007. And for us, we offer a large variety of kitchen cabinets, countertops. We offer a large variety of countertops. We have the quartz, the granite, many different products available. And for us, as it relates to kitchen cabinets and countertops, pretty much whatever your heart desires, we can give you. You know, you can look up it online or see it somewhere, and you request it from us. We're able to provide it for you. So, you know, we're open-minded and we're willing to give you whatever you need.
So you provide a full service. So persons can get their materials and their products from you.
Oh,
and
definitely.
you also go into homes and do the work, right?
Oh, definitely, yes. We offer installation. Pretty much how the process works is once you give us a call and you let us know that you want us to come and take measurements, we come on site, we take all the measurements needed that's required for the job, and then we give you a quotation of cost, and from that point on, we do the fabrication, we do the installation, pretty much everything from start to finish. We help you with the whole process.
You don't need anyone else.
No,
Where is
you
your
don't need
business
anyone
located?
else.
How can we find you?
We're on number 16 Oak Street. Now, where we're presently located is one of those streets that you have to have a reason to come in the back there.
But they have a reason. They're coming
Yeah,
new.
the reason now is for me, right?
Exactly.
Right.
When you come down the street from Kelly's, and then pretty much you take the first left, and we're right in the back.
And you're right there.
Yeah.
And what's the phone number if persons want to call, if they want to email or find you on Facebook? How can
Correct.
they get to you?
Yeah, they can call us at 351-9661. We also have www.specialtykitchen.com.
That's what we're talking about.
If you go on the site now, it's under renovation. It will still allow you to access it, so you may be able to go through some things. So we're doing some preparation for the promotion that we're having at Kelly's. on the
Okay,
website.
fantastic.
Yes,
Now tell us,
correct.
just before we move on to Ms. Watt, tell us a little bit about that promotion at Kelly's.
Okay, great. The promotion at Kelly's is a wonderful one for the potential winner. You can go into Kelly's. You know, everybody loves Kelly's.
Feel that sick.
Yeah.
She's trying to dip out so she can go
Everyone
to
loves
Kelly's
to
and win
shop
this
at
kitchen.
Kelly's.
Yes.
You know, you can go to Kelly's, and once you spend a minimum of $50, you'll be eligible to enter to win an $8,000 kitchen giveaway.
Oh, wow.
It can't get any better
Fantastic.
than that.
No. Now tell us, when is the giveaway going to happen? So we could know, okay, from today on or from whenever it starts to, is this like something before Christmas or how does it work?
Yeah, you can win the promotion before Christmas. You would know before Christmas Day
Okay.
if you're the winner or not.
Okay.
So the promotion begins on Monday, and it goes straight to the 24th of December.
So shopping all next week at Kelly's.
Yeah.
All next week at Kelly's.
Every week I have a reason to be in Kelly's.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jarrell. We appreciate you coming in. The only thing you've done wrong is you weren't downtown, but you know, I'll just let that slide.
Okay, so Ms. Waugh, again, thank you for coming back to Focus Forward.
Thanks for having me.
And Unexo. You guys always have great things going
We
on.
do,
So
and
we're
the
not just
holiday
talking about,
season.
we're not just talking about just shopping. You have more than that. So tell us about everything that's going on down there.
Speaking of being innovative this morning with companies, we try to do what we can. So we have, kicking off in November, we have so many events coming up, but our first one, November 10th at 7 o'clock, is a holiday fashion show.
Yes.
So it features all of the, there's so much going on during the holidays. You've got church events, you've got family gatherings, corporate company parties, and we kind of put some ideas together to show you, different ways that you can wear some of the newest trends that are coming up.
Now, I think what's important to note is a lot of people think that you're just resort wear,
No.
but not anymore.
Streetwear.
Streetwear.
Wow.
Yes, glitz and glam. They even have stuff for new. I'm telling you, if
Just
you
got
haven't
in
been
some
there.
cute little booties for the fall and winter. So cute.
Oh my goodness.
This is very interesting because I think a lot of people, when they hear UNEXO, they think swim with the dolphins. They think
No,
go
we
on a
have a
tour.
4,000 square foot retail store. It's huge.
Right.
And we offer a VIP local discount all the time. We love our locals.
Yes, they do love their locals. I can definitely attest to that. You get that discount. But then you also have something great coming up on the 17th, correct?
We do. We do a tablescaping night. It's a really easy night. Pop in. We're doing the Italian specialty store. We'll have wine, so it's a wine tasting also. And then we decorate a bunch of tables for the holidays. It's a really fun, easy night.
Keeping in mind that a lot of the products that you use are products that you sell in the store.
Of course.
Exactly. So if you're not aware, UNEXO not only does clothing and resort wear, they also do children
Yeah.
and men and shoes
Shoes,
and jewelry
tableware,
and accessories.
We do everything.
Do everything. And
Every,
gifts and cards and wrapping.
Yes, you're right.
You name it, you
Thank
have
you.
it.
Yeah.
So they're the large department store in Fort LaCaya is what they are.
We are. And we're actually expanding this year, too. We're bringing in a lot of plus-size clothing. Because we love everyone.
They love their Bahamian ladies. I'm
I
telling
know,
you all
right?
about that. All right, so what are your hours of operation? How can we find you? Where can we get there?
No problem. 8 to 5. We will be extending those hours as the holidays approach. And the best place to stay up to date with sales and events is our Facebook page, which is Sun and Sea Outfitters.
And you're open on Sundays, correct?
We're open 7 days a week.
7 days. Listen, 7 days a week. So,
Listen, I'm taking notes
You're
because I
taking
have to
notes.
go down there.
take all the notes because you may be doing this show next week by yourself. I don't know. Yes. And so, all right, and thank you. And you are located exactly where?
We are in Port LaCaya, but next to Pelican Bay.
But next to Pelican Bay. Exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
Wonderful.
All right.
Well, thank you guys so much for being with us today. It's always great to have our businesses come and join us. And of course, as things continue to happen in your business, come and share. Let Grand Bahama know exactly what is going on so that they can come and support you as well. So make sure, listeners, viewers, make sure that you're supporting our local businesses, support the local economy. We always say buy local and
Shop at home.
exactly.
Definitely. Now,
And so we
must-
want to encourage that.
I must give a quick shout out. I have used Jarrell. I've always shopped with UNEXO, and I must say, I'm a sucker for customer service. Excellent customer service. Excellent customer service.
Thank you.
Shout out to all
Thank
your
you.
girls. They do a great
Thank you.
job.
Great.
They do
That's
a
what matters
great.
right now.
That matters. It really does.
Yes.
And so, they're a step above. I can honestly say, having experienced both of their services.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Appreciate that.
That is wonderful. Alex, this has been a fantastic show. But just before we go, Mr. Wilson,
Yes.
can you please pick a card for our featured business for next week?
Okay, just grab my hand.
Just grab your hand. Just grab one card. Let's see Let's see who you got. Let's see who we got here. We have Mr. Godfrey Duke Wilson from Ducor Construction, where quality doesn't have to be expensive.
Okay.
All right. So, Mr. Godfrey Duke Wilson, we know you're listening because you're in here.
Yes.
You definitely want to give us a call because we want to have you here next week where you can promote and showcase your business.
Absolutely. So again, we want to thank all of our guests for joining us on the show today. 2 great segments, lots of good information. Of course, Grand Bahama is just the place to be. If you didn't know it yet, now you know.
Now you know. And Focus Forward is what you want to be listening to when you want to find out what's going on because we are kicking off the
Yes.
holiday season. We've got our fashion show. We've got our $8,000
Yes,
promotion
yes, we
with
do, we
specialty
do.
kitchen and bath.
Kelly's, yes, yes.
I'm telling you, I'm just not feeling so well.
I don't know why she's trying to duck out next week. Don't allow Alex to win your kitchen. Okay.
So you need to get on down to Kelly's and start shopping is what
Definitely.
you need to do.
Definitely.
You also need to call KISS 96 FM 3527440. UNEXO is giving away a $50 gift certificate. It's absolutely free. Make sure you give them a call. Now I'm getting a note from someone to tell me, no, don't do that.
Don't do that. We have a winner.
Is that the case? Do you have a winner? but you got to tell us who the winner is so that we'd be able to share it. All right. So we'll let you guys know who is doing that next week. Of course, thank you to all of our audiences across the globe. It's always great to be with you each and every week. Alex, great show today.
It's fantastic. I'm telling you, I'm festive already.
Yes, and we have to
I'm
remind
festive.
persons about the Conkman Triathlon. It's going to be this Saturday. You definitely want to be a part of that. Make your way down to Tino Beach, 7 o'clock a.m. Yes, and I understand that you can also volunteer if you don't want to participate. So have a wonderful time at the Conkman Triathlon Saturday, Tano Beach. It's going to be lit.
It's going to be lit.
And live.
We may be running. You'll have to show up to find out.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm going to go out there and volunteer.
Volunteer,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
going to
okay.
volunteer.
We're
I'll
gonna
be
do
out
that.
there.
We're gonna
But
do
it's
that.
always great. I love Conkman Triathlon.
I love Focus
Definitely.
Forward.
And also be reminded again, we talked about Specialty Kitchen and what they're going to be doing with Kelly's. And also Unexo, the holiday fashion show, that's November 10th. And then, of course, they have another event on November 17th. So you want to be a part of that.
That's it. You
Yes.
listen. You want to stay on the pulse because you want to find out what's going on. All right here on Focus Forward.
Absolutely. We enjoy being with you each and every week here on Grand Bahama's best talk show,
The best.
Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. And until next week, I'm Glendia Sweeting.
And I'm fashionista Alex Thompson.
Informing you on the positive things that happen when you focus forward.
You've been listening to Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. Like us on Facebook at Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau to stay updated.
And drop a business card at the Grand Bahama Port Authority receptionist desk to have your business featured on our show. Tune in next Thursday,
Same time
same place.
for Focus Forward.